Welcome back to my bathroom. Today we have every single pumpkin spice beauty item I could find. We're gonna test all these out together and rate them 1 through 10. First up, we have pumpkin spice latte deodorant because that's pleasant. Oh, wow. That actually smells good. Men, lesbians, if you're trying to attract you a Pinterest girly, you know the ones, Ugg boots and shorts, happy fall y'all, plaques all over the house, takes 1,000 photos in the pumpkin patch just for none of them to be good enough and you have to retake it again one more 1,000 times for one singular picture to show her 5 friends on the internet. 5 friends that are probably her ex-boyfriend's ex-girlfriends. It's a stalking circle. You ever been in one of those? Just put on this. She'll sniff you out of a crowd. It does smell really nice. It honestly smells like the Starbucks inside during fall, where all they're doing is making pumpkin spice lattes over and over and over again. We need to give them more grace. I couldn't do it. If I had one more person ask me for a PSL, 2 extra pumps of caramel, cinnamon, whatever the heck, I would dump it over their head. Just shove 10 packets of sugar up your throat and go away. This surprisingly is a really pleasant smell. It is a little bit more feminine, so it's not for me. I wear cologne. Try it out, ladies. I've actually tried this deodorant before and it's a 0. It doesn't work for me. I put this on, went to the gym, and by the time I left, I smelled like a bag of onions that had been sitting in the hot sun for about 5 days. So for the smell, I'm gonna give it a 10. I like it. For the functionality, it's a 0. Pumpkin spice dude wipes. I could only find these in a 6-pack. They are pumpkin spice scented. Oh, I'm sorry. Dumpkin spice. With fall stuff like nutmeg and clove. I've actually never used these before. I have those little snap-on bidets from Amazon. I'm excited to try this. It doesn't smell like pumpkin spice. It kind of smells like apple airwick freshener. That really artificial smell. Smell it. These are not, oh, okay, they're not, okay, what? Are you supposed to flush these? You can flush them if the local rules permit. They have no history of clogs or backups. I guess they disintegrate back into the earth. These are basically baby wipes for adults. Do you want to smell like that? I'm excited about this. These are a 10. Poopery pumpkin spice. If you haven't seen this stuff before, this is toilet spray. Before you go to the bathroom, you spray this in the throne and it creates a layer of essential oils. So when you use the bathroom, it blocks the odor. This smells, you know in Crackle Barrel. The restrooms are towards the back, and right by the restrooms are all the candles. Airwick, Yankee, is it Airwick, Wirewick, Wooden Wick candles. So it's a bunch of different scents going on. And sometimes the bathroom will smell like a bathroom. A bathroom that needs to be maintained. Someone has overflown the toilet. So when you catch a smell of that with the cross-contamination of the candles, it's too much. But all things considered, what this is going to be used for, I think it is a pleasant smell. I would prefer the lemon one where it smells clean. I'm gonna give this a 5. Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Second Slice Eyeshadow Palette. How's that look? The cool thing about this, what? It says it smells like pumpkin spice. It does not smell like pumpkin spice. Did I do that right? Like makeup artists do the swatch on the hand? Oh, sorry. I can't bend my arm that way. Which one do you want to do? Let's do this one. Maybe this doesn't smell anymore because I think it is 3 years old. I mean, the palette is new, but it was released about 3 years ago. I got it off Walmart.com by a third-party seller. This is nice. I like these shimmery nude colors. Not anything I'm gonna mess with because clearly I don't know how to do it right. Really, eyeshadow just makes me angry. What would our ancestors think? Oh, that one's nice. Look at that. Do you like that? I guess we could try it. I wouldn't do that, right? Yeah, no. I wouldn't. And if we're being honest, I have no desire to learn how to do eyeshadow. Why do we wear eyeshadow? When you think about it, it is kind of weird. Oh, I think I'm doing a good job. Am I doing it? Oh, let's go in with that. That's perfect. Crust issues. Let's try that right there. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a perfect color to wear to like a baptism or something. Very low key. This is pretty. If you know what you're doing, this is for you. Very fall, y'all. I am disappointed in the lack of smell, but overall, that's a solid 9. Whew, now I smell like pumpkin spice. Jump scare, pumpkin spice face mask. The company is called Pumpkin and Spice. I've never heard of it, but they have all these beauty products that are made with pumpkin extract. Looks like that. It's a clay mask that is going to remove pimples, minimize pores, blackheads, wrinkles, and breakouts. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of what it's not gonna do. I have larger pores that I hide pretty well, I think. Get up close. Can you see them? I don't have a face brush mask thing, by the way. So we're gonna use our hands. Pore size is what it is. You cannot change the size of your pores. This took me a long time to figure out and a lot of money wasted. You can minimize the appearance of your pores, but your pores are your pores. So if they're larger, oversized, that's just what they are. Micro needling and all that will temporarily help mask the appearance of the pores. But pores are pores, and we're supposed to have pores. So the best thing we can do is just embrace it. And my pores, I think, look smaller when I just don't wear any kind of makeup, and a silicone primer helps a lot. This does burn quite a bit. It does not smell like anything. I would prefer it to not smell versus have a pumpkin spice latte smell. The face products that I've used that have a fragrance usually bother my skin. I'd just rather it not smell like anything. Honestly, all I can smell are those Dumpkin wipes. Those are strong. Leave it on for 15 minutes and do this 2 times a week. Hemp's Pumpkin Spice Body Scrub. Ooh, pumpkin spice and vanilla chai. There's a lot going on there. It smells like my grandmother. There is a little hint of cinnamony, pumpkin, maybe it's the chai. It's a lot. It's just sugar crystals, right? Yeah, sugar and cannabis seed oil. Okay, that's nice. Oh, hemp's. The secret is in the seed. Okay, wow, I did not know that. God bless. The smell is okay, just okay. I love the packaging though, how it looks like a little whipped cream topper. It does leave the hands feeling soft. Remember what's it called? I think it's Mary Kay Satin Hands. Mary Kay Satin Hands. I don't know what's in that stuff, but it makes it kind of feel like that. Do they still make that? They do. Still make Mary Kay Satin Hands. Wow. This is a 4 for me. I feel like you could get the same effect by taking sugar granules, putting some honey in it, and just scrubbing your hands without this overpowering artificial smell. Tony Moly Pumpkin Spice Hand Cream. The tube is a lot smaller than I was anticipating. Kind of a loose ladies texture. Oh, that's nice. It's very cinnamony, cardigan jacket. It's definitely fall. Smells like cinnamon and mold. Feels good, but I wouldn't rebuy it. I think this was $7 and it's pretty small. Would have been a good gift for my old neighbors. Burt's Bees Pumpkin Spice. Did you know that Burt's Bees is owned by Clorox, the bleach company? For some reason that just seems wrong. This super high chemically company is going to own this natural organic hippy dippy company. How does that work? Money will do crazy things. Here's what it looks like. They must all use the same manufacturer for that pumpkin smell. It's just an artificial pumpkin smell. I did a pumpkin spice taste test for my food channel, and it was pretty much the same across the board. Everything has that artificial smell and taste almost. You know how a banana doesn't taste like a banana popsicle? It's that, but in a negative way. I have honestly never used Burt's Bees lip balm. It is made out of beeswax and canola oil. Okay. Nice. Also, flavored lip gloss was created so you would lick your lips. In return, you'd have to reapply and use more, so then you would buy more. Don't fact check that. I read that somewhere. This is nice. Maybe there's just too much pumpkin stuff going on. I can't really decide if this smells good or if it's the ass wipes that are smelling or the deodorant. There's too many pumpkin things going on. It's like going to Bath & Body Works. You can smell it before you see it. That also was expensive. It was $7.99. I wouldn't do that. They have chapstick at the Dollar Tree. Dove Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie Body Wash. They have a whole line of fall scents. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. And it is actually colored. Oh, it has beads in it. It has beads in it. Has those little scrubby beads. Could you imagine if you went on a first date and you washed your body in this pumpkin pie body wash, put on the pumpkin latte deodorant, pumpkin spice chapstick, pumpkin pie hand cream, and then gave yourself a horse bath with the pumpkin dumpkin dude wipes? You know, honestly, I don't think men care. You could smell like a dumpster, and as long as you have a decent personality, it's all right. Am I right about that? Throw this on, see what happens. Nothing will happen, everything will be fine. I like that, but I would give it a solid 4. It does have not a skunk odor, but a lingering odor that's an odor cloud of Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo with cinnamon and baby powder. It's kind of weird. Native Pumpkin Pie Latte Body Wash. Pumpkin Spice Latte. This is the same as the deodorant. Oh, it's clear. No added dyes. Wow. This is the same company that made the Girl Scout cookie deodorant and body wash. I never tried that. Did you try that? Let me know. That one is a softer smell. I would probably actually use that one. It doesn't, I don't know. There's so many things going on. I'm not really sure which smell is what, but it doesn't seem to be as strong as the Dove. It's Dove? Yeah, as the Dove one. What's wrong with just cinnamon body wash? Has anybody made that? Like they make cinnamon toothpaste? Cinnamon toothpaste is nice. I also really enjoy a good licorice toothpaste. Also by Dove, we have Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie Lotion. Hand wash. Oh, this is hand wash. Never mind. Look at that. I would give this as a gift to someone I didn't like. It's very fall, but it smells gross. Like Bath & Body Works definitely does all the fall scents a lot better than these companies. But they tried, and trying is hard. Sweet Drops, Water Drops, Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice Stevia Sweetener. This is for your water. Oh, it's getting dark in here, sorry. I use the window. Well, I have a ring light over here, see? And it looks like it's about to rain. It's a little dark. It just goes in your water. Oh, why is it like that? Stevia. Isn't that the stuff that makes you literally use the bathroom in your pants? So you can use this in water, but a lot of people in the comment box or the reviews on Amazon said they used it in their coffee for a pumpkin spice latte. Has a hint of that artificialness, but isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It tastes very sweet. I like that because I'm a slut for sweets. Desserts, cakes, pies, chess pies. Not anything I would repurchase. Probably would be better in coffee. You know what? Actually, I don't know. It does have that aftertaste of, what's the one that causes cancer? The pink packet of sugar. It has that taste that lingers on the top of the mouth. For me, it's a 1. I don't like that. Just drink water. What's wrong with just drinking water? The mask is ready. It's accentuated the pores really nicely. I'll be right back. That was nice. My skin looks the same, and I'm sure it takes time to see results, whatever. Who cares? I prefer this one that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago, this Aztec one. It makes my face feel clean and tighter and dry. This one kind of made my face feel the same. I don't know about that. Oh, I forgot. I got these pumpkin spice candles. Golden Pumpkin by Glad. Those smell good. What? Wait a second. There's not any candle in there. I've never bought those before. They got me. That wraps up our pumpkin spice beauty haul. It's fall, y'all. It doesn't feel like fall. Oh, I have snot in my nose. Why didn't you say anything? It's hard to get into the fall spirit when it's 100 degrees outside, but I'm here for it. I hope you're having a nice week and that life is being kind to you. Life is kind of weird right now, isn't it? It's just weird. It's kind of wacky. People are just in a mood and there's nothing we can do about that. So we might as well just go with the flow and get used to it. Don't forget to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, drive slow, and we're drinking water. For the love of all things holy, we're drinking water. And I will see you next time for something cool. Something cool. I just can't Number 2. Am I doing it? If half cinnamon, half mold. Men are simple creatures. I'm on my second marriage. Godspeed. Don't fact check this. People prefer people. I'm excited about that. Pumpkin dumpkin. I think I'm having a hard time talking about this. That's all right. Have a glass of water, treat yourself. Or not at all. Do you think our ancestors were this concerned with pumpkin spice? Like fall?